Hello everyone, welcome back.
I have unpaid debts to collect.
I see. Anyone in particular come to mind?
My arms, body hate me right now. Tired. Well, the reason why my arms are hurting is because I had to go to the store. Had to get two. Originally, it was supposed to be 2 packs of 12 packs of sodas, because I think we got a family thing coming up soon this weekend. I think. I don't know if it's this weekend or the next one, or is it next month? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's next month. This weekend or next weekend. And so I had to go there. And since there's a deal going on, I got 3, so I could pay less than $20. And as I'm carrying, I'm thinking in my head, yeah, I could carry these all by myself. Oh boy, was I wrong. Home sweet home. Alright, now let's do some home missions.
Lamb, you made it. I trust the seas were favorable?
Poseidon might be the only one not trying to kill me.
And did you go to Thera? Did you find him?
I did.
What did he tell you?
He told me where I'm from. And where I must go.
So now you know the truth.
I'm not his daughter. I'm just a weapon.
That is the furthest thing from the truth. You were brought into this world with love. I never imagined we'd stand on Spartan soil together again.
As much as I cursed this place for what it did to us, it feels more like home than Kefalonia ever did.
Sparta is our home. But we'll have to rid ourselves of the Puppet King if we are ever to find peace.
Whatever happened to our old house?
Nikolaos stayed after I left, but now that he's gone, I don't know.
Why don't we go find out?
Of course. But first, there's something I want to show you.
Let's go, Phobos. No matter how far I ran, I never could escape them.
On Naxos I could forget. It was as if I had locked Sparta in a box. This is where I first trained you to use your spear.
Hesitation only hastens the grave.
You remembered.
How do you think I got this far?
We had to pry that spear from your hand while you slept. You said you needed it to fight the monsters in your dreams.
I couldn't face Cerberus empty-handed. Those children will be ripped to shreds. We should help them.
Kassandra, wait! You mustn't interfere. This is Spartan training territory.
I can't stand here doing nothing. I'm going to help them.
Help! I can't feel my leg! Mater?
I'm not your mother. But I'm sure she's proud of you.
Tell her I'm sorry I yelled. I was angry. I didn't mean to.
He died with honor.
His death was unnecessary.
What are you doing here?
I was passing by when the wolves attacked these boys. But they're Spartans in training, so I let them handle things on their own.
She lies. She fought the wolves, clearly wanting glory for herself.
You've interfered with Spartan law and lied about it. There's more honor in that dead boy's heart.
I
You
clicked the
should
wrong one.
return to where you came from.
Are you all right? What happened?
I couldn't just stand by and watch.
The Ahoyi is what turns boys into men, and soldiers into Spartans. You have only made them weaker by interfering.
What good are they to anyone if they're dead?
Kassandra, please. This isn't Kefalonia, Naxos, or anywhere else. This is Sparta. And breaking Spartan law can get you killed.
Believe me, Mater. I know exactly what breaking Spartan law gets you.
Come. Let's go home.
That training is ruthless.
Not ruthless. Effective. The best of those boys will become Cryptia, keepers of the peace and stalkers in the night.
Stalkers in the night?
There's a reason Sparta never changes. It has rules, and they are strict. Spartans rule Laconia, but most of its citizens are ilotas, enslaved peasants made to work the fields and mines.
Slaves? Why don't they revolt?
Warriors keep them safe. First from the Persians, and now from the Athenians. When they forget their place, the Cryptia are ordered to keep the peace.
I see.
Most of us make great sacrifices for comfort.
Most. Not all. It looks soldiering elsewhere. The first and last place I ever felt safe.
As soon as you were old enough to hold a spear, you trained in this yard from morning till night.
Nikolaos was a tough teacher to please.
He hid his pride from you. But every night he would tell me, she's going to bring glory to Sparta.
A As much as I hate him for what he did, I wouldn't be who I am today without his training.
My heart broke that day. But for the first time in ages, standing here with you, I truly believe it can mend again.
Me too.
Do you remember the first time you held your brother?
I was scared I'd break him. I piled every blanket and pillow we had around me.
Even then, you held him so tight, I thought you would squeeze the life out of him.
He turned out stronger than we thought.
The gods must be playing tricks on my eyes.
Good to see you, Brasidas. It's been a long time since I rescued you from the warehouse fire in Corinth.
That's not
Oh,
how I
Amber
remember
Alert.
it.
You look well,
In El Paso.
Brasidas.
The rumors were true. You're alive.
Many we thought to be dead are still breathing.
When I heard the two of you came home,
We're in Sparta, but we're not home yet.
We want our house back, Brasidas.
Sparta claimed your estate after Nikolaos' disappearance. They're waiting for his adopted son to claim it, but he hasn't returned from the war.
Stentor? I knew I should have killed him on the beach. What do we have to do to get it back?
You'll need to negotiate your Spartan citizenship with the kings. It won't be easy.
Why not?
As happy as I am to see you, the kings won't be. Especially Archidamos. Your exit from Sparta wasn't exactly graceful.
Graceful.
He can't still be mad I broke his nose.
You what?
In any case, he hasn't forgotten. But I have an idea that might help him forgive.
Tell us.
Spartan soldiers have been giving weapons to the Ilotes. Whoever takes care of these traitors will earn his thanks.
Why on earth would Spartan soldiers be helping Ilotes?
Ilotes greatly outnumber Spartan citizens, but they're leaderless, mostly farmhands, servants, and apprentices. If someone unified them, armed them, and trained them, they'd be a real threat to Sparta.
But you said it was Spartans who were arming them.
All the more reason to deal with this quickly. You find out why the Ilotes are being armed, and you'll have the king's attention.
Where will I find these Spartans?
They were last spotted in the Gorani marble quarry, in the forest.
So, I find the soldiers.
Spartans are loyal to their commander. Take him out.
And the weapons?
Destroy them. The Ilotes have caused enough.
So, to get our house back.
Find me in the throne room.
And where will you be?
This is where I raised you. It's also where Leonidas raised me. I'm going to visit his tomb just be.
I'll try.
Sorry. My body hates me.
There you are. I can take you in to see the kings when you're ready.
What do I need to know before I go?
Ah, that's right. Kings Papsanias and Archidamos share rulership. Impress them both, and your home will be returned to you.
I didn't expect this to be... What can you tell me about Papsanias?
He's young. Don't mistake his smile for kindness. As with all kings, those who cross him learn to regret it.
What should I know about...
Archid...
I have a few things.
Alright, I feel like I should do the other stuff first.
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day they'll sculpt a statue of me.
Very well, Kassandra! I don't know. Probably. I don't give a fuck anymore. I'm tired half the time. I'm just kidding. I love this game, but goddamn. Goddamn. Basically, the whole game is just side quests. The video game. I'm just kidding. Like I said, I love this game, but it's the truth.
You're not one of my soldiers.
Side quests.
You better have
The
a good
video
reason for
game.
being here.
We Spartans stand together. So here I am.
Yes. Spartan blood matters most.
Looks like this victory will bring you glory.
The rewards of skill and effort.
It's the Spartan way.
From slave to general. Bathing in the blood of this.
The Polemarchos believe it's an easy victory.
I will end this war in my favor.
You have a strategy?
Athenian Polemarchos are paralyzed with indecision.
Making them slow to react.
And that's where you come in.
I'll do my part.
Bring me their Athenian seals and...
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your insolent tongue. Sparta will not go to war. The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas, the days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Be gone,
Fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order.
Bitch, shut the fuck up! I will kill them all! I'm gonna go out there.
And everyone you love, everything you stand for, will perish.
I'm going out there, gonna kick ass, shoot bubblegum, and kill!
Gather the men. My king? Xerxes wants Sparta. She'll have to go through me.
It was like, fuck those shit. Fuck that shit. I'm gonna kill these goddamn commies.
Incredible. Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, Then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has risen to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and daughter united in Sparta at last. And look at you. Goddesses among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes. Our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Kassandra, my king?
Who could forget? The girl who died to save her brother. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
Ancient and merciless. Most Spartans live and die by these laws. But you sound more progressive.
And you sound like you've been rubbing elbows with Athenians.
I've been to a symposium or two.
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
Spartan laws destroyed my family. Spartan laws had me claw my way through the streets. We're here today because he defied those laws.
He did, and he lost his head for it. But we're not here to talk about the dead, are we?
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship and reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Creptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Helots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Cryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness makes Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Cryptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
And where would I start looking for...
One can be found in the fort on Zarak's Point. Another was assigned to guard this.
My mother spoke of these Cryptia.
They are the hidden ones. Hand-picked at an early age, starved and...
But why have me kill them?
For years the Cryptia kept the peace between the Ilots and Spartans. But lately these Cryptia have been killing men, women and children without reason or mercy. Babies ripped from their mothers and fed to the wolves. The Cryptia have become a breeding ground for ruthless savages.
Is there anything I should know?
Traditional...
If killing Cryptia will get up... If Archidamos believes in the old ways, won't killing his Cryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple, even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot. Don't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight. The Cryptia.
Listen up! I'm only going to say this once.
It's like a pig's
They take everything from us!
Or you
They
eat
treat us
steam
worse than
and
dogs!
promote it.
My body. My body is ready for God.
Listen up, you dogs! Some of you seem to think that because you were born in Laconia, you have the right to live in Laconia.
My goat is older than him, but he talks like he's a king. He kills our men, steals our chickens.
You're allowed to live on the condition you produce for the Spartan army.
Spartans fear you more than you fear them. But they're trained soldiers. We're just farmers. He's one. You're...
Lately, production...
Watch this.
Then stop killing our men and stealing our chickens.
You think I want to be here? I'd rather be in Sparta, fighting or fucking.
You couldn't fight or fuck your way out of a grain sack.
It's working.
Sparta gives you everything. Land, protection from your enemies.
Sparta is our enemy.
Yes!
Sparta is the enemy!
Sparta is the real enemy!
Who dared speak when I'm speaking?
The killing of Ilotes ends now. You are one, we are many. You are one, we are many. Down with the Cryptia!
And then my work here is done.
here! You got it! Say goodbye! For glory!
Uh-uh. How much more can I take? Good question. Am I? You alright, Pasty? It's okay. Stay down. You're okay, I promise. God, I need to get one of those, God, what are they? I don't know what they're called. I think they're called pet rollers, like where you have a pet that sheds a lot. Basically, she sheds a lot, but we've given her medicine for it, and it still happens, you know. We asked the vet, like, oh, the vet's, that's just normal. And with the medicine, they're like, yep. Amazing brain. It's a hefty fucking fee.
Can I help you? made for you.
Alright, we're gonna go do... Alright. I'm in this here. I'm gonna go for a smoke. Be back soon.